CAA Niagara honored one of its former long-standing board members by making a generous donation in his name to the Niagara Safety Village.
Well, this is part of our continuing contributions to the Niagara Safety Village, and today we're doing it with a special twist. We are honoring one of our board members, Robert Odell. He was on our board for 25 years, and one of the things we do is we like to pay tribute to people with a long-standing service to the club. And when we talked to Bob about that, he said, I'd like to have something that helps the Safety Village.
Tell me a little bit more about the Jeeps.
Well, what we're doing today is we're donating 4 Jeeps, so now this will be 8 CAA Jeeps. We call them our pint-sized fleet. It gives children a chance to learn about road safety. And here's the interesting thing, is that road safety is why CAA was formed as the St. Catharines Automobile Club in 1911 when we only had 16 members. And here we are today, more than 100 years later, talking about road safety again, and we're doing it in a very fun fashion with these pint-sized tow trucks, let's call them, and teaching children firsthand about road safety.
Robert Odell spent 25 years on CAA Niagara's board of directors and was honored by today's dedication.
Well, actually, I'm very thrilled, and to have it go to the safety of children is really even an additional plus to it. I firmly believe that having children learning in an outdoor experience does a lot for them to understand what they need to know, and they have fun at doing it as well, which sometimes makes it easier to learn.
And there's some pretty high-tech Jeeps here.
These Jeeps are very good. I know that the former Jeeps that CAA has provided in the past are used all the time. These new Jeeps, however, actually have radios in them. So we noticed that a couple of kids, as soon as they got in, put the radio on. But they have to learn about that too.
Shirley, tell me your thoughts on today's donation by CAA.
This is a really important donation for the Safety Village. Our Jeeps that were donated, the 4 Jeeps, are used every day here in the Safety Village. Every day, all fall, all spring. So they take the wear and tear. We replace tires, we do what we can, but eventually they do die on us. So the 4 new Jeeps, 4 new batteries, 4 new chargers really helps the Safety Village.
And tell me about some of the programs that are taught here with the Jeeps.
First of all, the children are taught in the classroom first, in the police classroom. Pedestrian safety, crosswalks, stoplights, not jumping off the side. So they're in the classroom for about 35 minutes, and then Officer Robin brings them out and we reinforce at the crosswalk to make sure they know they're looking all ways to cross the street. Then reinforce, we have our railroad ties, reinforce there, reinforce at the stoplights. And then, of course, the most fun is the last 10 minutes of driving a Jeep. But we still try and reinforce, make sure they stop at the red light, go at the green, crosswalk. So they're part of our curriculum. They're the fun part of the curriculum.
And your personal thoughts on seeing the children drive around the track today?
Well, I've only seen the Jeeps here a couple times, but it was fantastic. They got into them, and the girls were perhaps a little bit more timid, but the guys just took off like crazy, and it's fantastic to see these Jeeps going and seeing how much fun these children are having so that they can combine play and learning at the same time.
Is it your hopes that this partnership will continue in the future?
I know we've been doing it for over 10 years now, and can't see any reason why that partnership won't continue for many years to come.
Thanks to CAA Niagara, these 4 new Jeeps will help educate even more children on the importance of road safety. In Welland, reporting for The Source, I'm Mark Cabredo.